YouTube, man, what's the deal? With your boy AustinTV, and we are back with another banger, and we back with another reaction video. So I decided to tap into this Halle Bailey DDG situation. Apparently she had a restraining order against him due to alleged physical altercation, and they granted it for her. And then I just heard yesterday that she got full custody of their son Halo, which is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what's going on, in their lives. You feel me? I'm a little bit uneducated on the situation, but we're gonna watch this video, man. We're gonna get some insight. We're gonna see what's going on, and yeah, we finna get straight into the reaction, man. Let's get to it.
Halle Bailey was granted a restraining order yesterday after allegedly claiming that DDG put hands on her. If you're not caught up on that story, that link is popping up as well as down below. But moving forward, DDG and his family is going to have to be quiet because Halle did mention the family in the police report. Remember, she said in the police report that after the incident, she got in the car with DDG and drove back to his family house and told them what happened. So now the courts are probably going to want to hear their side of the story and what she told.
It says that's when they allegedly started wrestling, with DDG pulling her hair, slamming her face on his steering wheel, and chipping her tooth. Halle says she was in pain and crying, and although that stopped the fighting, she was still worried about Halo, so she remained in the car for the ride over to DDG's house, where she told his family what happened. Alright. Alright.
He told them. So we're not going to be hearing from DDG or the family because a lot of what they're going to say is going to affect DDG moving forward. A lot of people think this restraining order is just for Halle. No, it's for Halle and Halo. This situation
Damn. So not only is the restraining order for her, it's for their son Halo too. So he can't come in contact with her or his son. Now, Halle says the baby was crying and she got nervous about DDG leaving with him in such an agitated state. I don't know. I'm gonna give my opinion after.
Should happen in the presence of a child. So the restraining order that was granted is not just for Halle, it's for Halo as well. And that's why the judge granted her permission to go to Italy for 2 months to go work and take Halo with her, because she has temporary custody of the child until they go back to court. When they go back to court, not only is DDG fighting for his life, he's fighting to be around his son, because if that restraining order get extended, y'all was mad before that he can't see his son. If that restraining order get extended, he's going to have a lot of people telling him what to do. He won't be able to pick his son up this day. He won't be able to do this and this. A lot of things is about to be controlled through the courts now. And this is what DDG was trying to avoid. But this is why everybody kept saying, DDG, go to court, go to court, go to court. And he didn't want to do that to her. But she didn't think twice about doing it to you. And granted, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just giving y'all the facts and the information.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna be biased. You feel me? I'm biased. Because this is a very tricky, touching situation, bro. Before all this unraveled, there was a situation where Halle Bailey was keeping Halo away from DDG. You feel me? He even made a video saying he hasn't seen his kid in like 2 months because of her. You know what I mean? And that should have been an eye opener for DDG. He should have been like, "Hey man, she's gonna be keeping my son away for this long. I need to go to court. I need to see what's happening." You know what I mean? As fathers, we need to start stepping up to the plate. We need to stop giving so much leeway to the mothers of our kids, because you see, he didn't want to go to court. You feel me? Everybody in his corner was telling him to go to court. Which I'm pretty sure his mom was telling him, his sister was telling him, his brother Dub was telling him, "Hey, go to court, go to court, go to court." He didn't want to go to court because I guess he probably still in love with her. Maybe that's the mother of his child. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to tarnish their relationship. But look how fast she was quick to go to court on you. That just goes to show, bro, that the feelings ain't mutual. You know what I'm saying? You should have been the first one up at that court, man. letting them know what was going on. But instead, you wanted to take the the soft route and not, you know what I'm saying, jump on the situation.
Information from what I see and what I looked up. Halle's video of her talking about her tooth is trending.
I'm a little scared of the dentist, but I'm going for my regular cleaning and also because I chipped my tooth and I'm just a little nervous. Guys, I'm
Pretty sure this video is going to be presented in court as well. Also, DDG's close friends have spoke out because they have been around certain situations where things happen, and they spoke on what they saw. Listen to what they had to say.
Halle Bailey claims DDG attacked her. So listen, man. I've been around before. Wow, they got into it. I've been around before why they got into it. And like I said before, I don't get into people, family issues. I stayed the way. I done seen them get into it before. Let me put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. As a man, have you ever been in a situation where a woman is just whooping the man? Let's don't get into it. Halle was beating the f*** this nigga. I'm talking about swinging on this. I'm talking about piecing this up. You feel me? So are you just gonna sit there and just hands behind your back? No. Like, what are you gonna do? Stop. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Stop. And realistically, bro, and honestly, like, you really can't even prove that is from him. Like, that could be anything. That could be a rash, yes. But like, let's just say it is, right? Let's just say he put hand on her. Him grabbing her. What are you supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? For girl, he just want to do. Hey, stop doing it.
Just like I said, I'm not gonna be unbiased. Now, if she's physically putting her hands on a man, that shit is completely out. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on in this world these days, but these women feel like they could just put their hands on man. You feel me? Put their hands on men, and they think it's cool. I'm not giving a green light for a man to hit her back, but if a woman is out of control swinging, piecing you up, hitting you on your face, hitting you on your eye. As a man, we have a right to restrain you, to make sure that you're not hitting us. You feel me? But on the side note, where's the police incident? Y'all gotta understand, bro, like, DDG and Halle, they not just regular people. They are celebrities. So y'all shouldn't even be fighting and scuffling and shit like that anyway without nobody following no police report. So that's where DDG fucked up. You should have called the police on this girl and let them know, hey, the mother of my child is putting her hands on me. We got into an argument. She is being aggressive. She's putting her hands on me. It don't matter what happens after that, bro. Because I guarantee, if DDG swung back at her and beat her ass and she called the cops, she would for sure call the cops. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie. She would for sure call the cops and DDG would be in jail. So maybe that's I'll be honest with you. This story, this clip might be true. Because guess what? If DDG put his hands on her, she would have called the cops. DDG would have been in jail. You feel me? And it confirms it more that she was the aggressor, because guess what? If he was the aggressor, just like I said, she would have called the cops. DDG would have been in jail. But he wasn't. Wanna know why? Because the cops wasn't called on either party.
Stop. DDG don't do nothing until somebody do something to him first. Look at all the beats he been in. Look at all the problems he had. He don't type.
Whoa, DDG's close friend confirms Haley cheated on him with Brent. Brent Fayez? The artist? Oh, whoa, whoa. Yo. I'm not saying it's true or not, you feel me? Because, you know, it's not confirmed that she was cheating, but there has been a lot of speculation and a lot of videos being posted of her being on a vacation with this man. Not saying it's a reason for DDG to crash out, you know what I'm saying? Because they not together, you know what I mean? But I see where the hurt is, you know? Because he's probably thinking, you know, oh, okay, well, they broke up on fair terms. They agreed to go their separate ways, you know what I'm saying? And then this come out, you know what I'm saying? She was over there having another man wee-wee inside her, you know what I mean? Like, that's weird. That's weird. That is weird.
Nothing about nobody or do nothing to nobody unless y'all remember that time where Ruby had screenshotted DDG posting DMing her some shit. Some shit happened for him to do it. You know what I'm saying? And why would he do it? Cause it's over. There's so much shit I want to say, but then again, some stuff is not my place to say. There's some things that I don't want to put out there. If it's not already out there, like it's crazy. It's so crazy that you don't want to tear down your baby like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the only person who really gonna get hurt from this is Halo.
The Diddy used to tell me she used to smack the shit out of him on the bed. She smacked at him. Real shit. Bow, he's sitting in his bed. Bow. Like real shit. I'm just saying, bro. Like he not gonna talk or whatever the fuck he wanna say. Whatever, bro. He can say whatever or he not gonna say. But I'm not gonna let people think that my dog is some fucking abuser or some shit, bro. Hell nah. I'm not gonna let no people think my dog is an abuser or some shit, bro. It is not no fucking abuser. Do not be putting his hands on women or trying to do that type of shit, bro. Never. And if I didn't really believe in that shit, bro, or believe in a dog, I wouldn't even come on here and say anything. Bro, the whole cop, even with the cop situation.
Okay. All right. So it's looking like Haley's the abuser, bro. But at the same time, you need to make police reports, bro. You need receipts, man. That's the problem with DDG. I know he don't want to, you know what I'm saying, put the mother of his child in that spotlight, but he has to, bro. Because now everything is looking like he's the bad guy. And I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, bro. I know a lot of y'all not going to agree with me on this, but I don't give a damn. This is reality. Even if DDG abused Haley, at the end of the day, it's not about them two. It's about Halo. It's about the child that they both brought into this world and helped create. You know what I'm saying? There should be no reason why that man is not able to spend time with his son. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't watch vlogs, videos, all types of stuff with him and Halo. He loves that boy to death. He loves that boy. I've never heard no rumors, no nothing of him, you know, putting his hands on Halo, mistreating him or anything. He treats that boy with so much love, bro. And I feel like that shouldn't be taken away from him. I feel like long as he's not abusing his son or treating his son like shit, he should be able to see his son. Because at the end of the day, that's still his son and that's his father. Now, whatever Haley and DDG got going on, you know what I'm saying, they beef, they squabbles, whatever, that's between them. They can handle it as adults in court or in person, civilized, cordial, you know what I'm saying? But y'all should not be throwing this baby around in this situation. You know what I mean? Especially if DDG is not hurting this child. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure DDG would protect his child with his life. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's really crazy.
With the baby, I was talking to DDG, he was saying, bro, that she was telling him that she finna like do some crazy shit if she brings it on the stream. I'm like, bro, like why is she talking about this shit? You told her that you was gonna bring it on the stream anyways, and she was just like, oh, this is what he's telling me, like, she's like, Nah, like she act like she didn't know when they had a whole conversation about it. And it's like, bro, like, why are you trying to stop my bro from like literally being, he's literally one of the best fathers that I've ever, you know, obviously personally, like, I like my friends and stuff like that. Him and Doug, you know what I'm saying? Two of the best fathers that I've met.
You see this red flag, you're like, yeah, no, it's checkout time. I can't do that. Something that you've learned over the time.
A girl that put her hands on you can't do that. Can't do that. No.
Damn, that was a serious red flag. I was thinking maybe somebody that was constantly texting.
Nah, I think no one understands. If I actually told people how I'm feeling, they would think it'd be different. That is a lie that I told myself whenever I was going through something. I naturally wanted to physical contact, like fighting stuff.
DJ Academics also spoke out as well because his old clip is going viral when he tried to warn DDG about this whole situation.
She's your mama when you're in her presence. She's now saying you're an abuser. She's now saying you're the next thing she's gonna say is that you abuse her. I'm telling you. I've given you every step, DDG, bro. The first thing she's gonna say is that you beat her ass. The next thing she gonna say is you neglect the child and you abuse the child. Trust. If you around this person, you need your mother. Only your mother. Don't even trust a female assistant. Your mother or a sister. Trust. Also, any further text message conversations, and I don't know if they carved this out yet. They're probably gonna have another hearing. Usually that's how it goes. Restraining orders, because they have a kid. They have to. You can't block them from communicating because he would never see his kids for the rest of life.
Also, Chris Sale spoke out as well. I don't know why Chris is speaking because this is not the best topic for him to speak on, but here's what he had to say.
Bro, tell me why Holly is dating Brett Fayez. And then Holly had Halo in front of Brett Fayez. The same one that was telling DDG, don't have Halo on her house. You ain't think about that. It's called hypocrisy. No, not hypocrisy.
Okay, so I ain't know that. Yeah, that's way left field. It's one thing for you to get mad because DDG is bringing his son on streams, you feel me, around dudes, but you bringing another man, a complete stranger, around this man's son, and you expect him to be cool, calm, and collective. No, that's not how it goes. I'm sorry. Where's the respect? You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't have a child, you can be around whoever the fuck you want to be around. But guess what? Y'all share a child together. So yes, you having another nigga around another man's child, yes, that man should be informed. DDG and Brett Fayez should have met up and had a talk. Not on no disrespectful, but to make a clear line between things. Hey, this is my son, you know what I'm saying? Whatever DDG want to say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get... See, this is what I noticed in today's age, bro. A woman can have her child around another man, and it's cool. Because guess what? She's happy. Leave her alone. They look happy. He seems okay. Da-da-da-da-da. But let another man have his son around another female? Now all of a sudden, oh, he's a dog. Oh, she trying to play stepmommy. Oh, he ain't shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, no, we're gonna judge both parties, bro. We're gonna judge both parties. Because I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie. I have not seen DDG take Halo around no other females. Unless it was his mama, his sister, or close friends of the family. because that's the only time I've seen Halo on video, like on social media, like YouTube videos and stuff. He's either with DDG on stream, or he's at DDG's mom's house, which is his old house. And usually it's his sister there, his mom's there, Dub's there. They're all family. And then they have like the close friends of the family, which are the people that record their content, the people that edit their content. You know what I'm saying? People that knew DDG before he was DDG, before he got popping, when he was still grinding on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So that shit right there is wrong, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
What's that word? Hippopotamus. No, hypocrite. And then she just accused DDG of abuse. And then I think that she's trying to get a restraining order or something. I don't know too much, but I know enough. I don't know. But look though, what I'm saying is the shit is getting wicked.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This situation is getting wild, bro. Like, it's real hard. You feel me? When y'all got a kid together. But I'm gonna be honest. Just like I said, man. All the bullshit that's stirring around, the abuse, the cheating, all that stuff, y'all can handle that on the side as adults. But y'all shouldn't be throwing that baby that knows nothing of what's going on between his mother and his father into the mix. I feel like DDG should be able to see his son, bro. I don't care what nobody say. And y'all can spam the comments if y'all think I'm wrong, bro. But if he is not putting this kid in intimate danger, he's not abusing this kid, he's not malnourishing his kid. If he's protecting his kid, make sure his kid is healthy, clean, you know what I'm saying, and out of danger, he should be able to see his son. Because there's no videos of him putting Halo in danger. And Haley said, there's no reports of Haley even saying that he's putting Halo in danger. So her getting a restraining order for Halo is just some petty shit because of the situation that she's going through with DDG. That's selfish. Yeah, put a restrainer. You can put a restrainer on him. That's cool. Y'all could work something out. You know, maybe Mom Dukes can go pick Halo up and bring him to D. However y'all want to do it. But don't bring the child in it, bro. The child has nothing to do with it. I believe this is a stunt, bro. I'm going to be honest. I believe this is a stunt. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think Haley is jealous. She's jealous. She's jealous that DDG, you know, when he doesn't have Halo around, yes, he's around women. Yes, he's a man. He's a single man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he's around women. And she probably can't stand that. It makes her sick to her stomach. Now, all the little bruises and the chipped tooth and stuff, I don't know where that came from. I'm not saying DDG's out the ballpark yet because he's not. But what I'm saying is, whether he did this or not, he should still be able to see his son, bro. Because it has nothing to do with him. I feel like Haley's using Halo as a safe shield and throwing it in DDG's face because she wants DDG to crash out. So she got more shit to report to the court about, man. But this is why DDG should have been keeping receipts. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, man, they could both be adults and come to an agreement. And I hope, bro, I'm praying for both parties, man. Like, for real. I told you I wasn't going to be biased. I'm not, bro. You know, I want the best for Haley. I want the best for DDG, man. They're not together, but they are parents at the end of the day. So I hope they can work that out, man. And do the parenthood, you know, stuff cordially. You know what I'm saying? Do co-parenting the right way, you know? But, man, I want y'all to spam the comments, bro. I really want y'all to spam the comments. Do y'all think that DDG should be able to see his son? Do y'all think whatever's going on should he be able to see his son? Because the son has nothing to do with it. The son wasn't abused. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Do y'all think that he should be able to see his son? I want y'all to spam the comments down below. I want to hear y'all feedback. I want to hear y'all opinions, man. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you are tuning in and you're watching this video and you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. You feel me? We are close to 1,600 subscribers, bro. Meaning we got 400 more subscribers to go to get to 2,000. You feel me? I need y'all to head over to the Twitch channel, which is in the link in the description of this video. Follow us, man. We stream every day, bro. We're on the road to 100 followers over there. Road to affiliate, man. We trying to generate multiple streams of income, so we could take care of the squad. We could you know what I'm saying? We want to take care of people too, man. We want to be able to generate some money to where we can get back to our communities and also support ourselves and our families and our kids. You know what I'm saying? So every little like, every little view, man, means the world to us. You know what I'm saying? So please, show y'all love, show y'all support. Let's get these videos to a higher algorithm, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. It's Austin TV, and I'm gone.